The gaming world is no stranger to epic battles. But this time the arena isn't a fantastical realm or a post-apocalyptic wasteland, it's the digital storefront. Epic Games, the company behind Fortnite, has launched its own app store. This is a direct challenge to the tech giants, a bold move with industry-shaking potential. For years, the app store landscape has been dominated by a select few. This duopoly has dictated terms, set fees, and controlled access to a global audience. But Epic's move, fueled by a legal victory in the European Union, promises to disrupt this status quo. The launch of their App Store, first in the EU and then worldwide on Android, signals a new era of competition. Developers and gamers might finally have more choices and more control. This isn't just about downloading the latest game or utility app, it's about breaking down walls that have limited innovation and stifled creativity. The future of the app industry hangs in the balance.
Europe has become the epicenter of this digital showdown. The European Union's Digital Markets Act, or DMA, is the weapon Epic Games wielded to breach the walls of the established App Store fortress. This landmark legislation, aimed at curbing the power of big tech, has provided the legal framework for Epic's challenge. The DMA mandates that large platforms, like Apple and Google, allow for third-party app stores within their ecosystems. This ruling is a game-changer, paving the way for a more diverse and competitive landscape. For Epic Games, the EU has become a crucial testing ground for their vision of a more open app ecosystem. The impact of the DMA extends far beyond Europe, sending shockwaves through Silicon Valley and beyond. Regulators and lawmakers worldwide are watching the European experiment closely. The EU's bold stance could trigger a global shift in how app stores operate. This is a story about fairness, competition, and the power of innovation.
Epic Games' new App Store isn't just a win for the company itself. It's a potential goldmine for developers and a treasure trove for gamers. For developers, especially smaller studios and independent creators, the Epic Games Store offers a breath of fresh air. The store boasts significantly lower fees compared to the industry standard, allowing developers to keep a larger share of their revenue. This financial freedom translates into more resources for development, resulting in higher quality games and more innovative experiences.
Epic Games is also championing a more developer-friendly revenue share model. Instead of the traditional 70-30 split, Epic offers an 88/12 split, putting more money directly into the pockets of the creators. For gamers, this translates into a more vibrant and diverse gaming landscape. Lower prices, a wider selection of games, and the knowledge that they are supporting developers directly are just some of the benefits they can expect. Section 4. Shifting sands towards a more open landscape. The launch of Epic Games' App Store is a watershed moment, a sign that the tectonic plates of the tech industry are shifting. For too long, the app market has been a walled garden, controlled by a select few gatekeepers. But Epic's bold move, fueled by legal change and consumer demand, is tearing down those walls, ushering in an era of openness and opportunity. Competition breeds innovation, forcing companies to improve their offerings and listen more closely to the needs of their users. Imagine a world where you're not limited to a single app store, where you can choose from a variety of platforms. This is the future that Epic Games is striving to create, a future where consumers have more control and developers have more freedom. The principles of openness, fairness, and competition are relevant across the entire tech landscape. Section 5. Beyond the horizon, a future of possibilities. What does the future hold for the app industry? While no one has a crystal ball, Epic Games' bold move has opened up a Pandora's box of possibilities. Will we see a proliferation of new app stores, each vying for our attention with unique features and exclusive content? One thing is certain, the app industry is at a crossroads. The old ways are being challenged, and the future is ripe with potential. Will we seize this opportunity to create a more open, fair, and innovative digital landscape? The battle for the future of the app industry has begun, and the outcome will have profound implications for all of us. Section 6. The Epic Conclusion. Epic Games' launch of its own App Store is more than a business decision, it's a declaration of war. A war against the walled gardens, against the gatekeepers, against the very notion that a select few should control our digital destinies. This is a battle for the soul of the internet, a fight for a more open, fair, and democratic digital world. The fight for the future of the app industry has begun, and we are all witnesses to this historic clash of the titans. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video to stay updated on this epic journey.